We have been travelers ever since our earliest ancestors followed the migrating herds across the great plains of these lands. And for me, the traveling adventure hit when I was 6 years old and our family went on our first camping trip. A long and what seemed endless drive through the countryside, through valleys, past rivers and lakes, for what seemed to be the most magnificent adventure ever. I can remember the smell of the canvas tent, how good food tasted over an open fire, the stories by the campfire at night, and waking to the sound of nature in the morning. It was a weekend away from the city, and I can still remember all that adventure. I was so disappointed when we couldn't go the next weekend, but I was too young to realize it was a cost and everything. And then we would get to go again. And I learned to treasure every time we went away, and I yearned to go further. When I was in junior high school, I had the chance to go away on my first trip away from my parents. I had to double up on my chores and get a summer job just for 4 days in Toronto. After high school, I had the opportunity to visit relatives in Europe. Once again, double up on the chores, get another job, double up, get another job, just to work even harder. But all the memories of those adventures are worth 10 times more than what I ever paid for them. But those were times when I was young. I had fewer responsibilities, and with a family, everything started to matter more, and everything starts to cost more. Can I get the time off when I want? Can I get the best deals close to where I want to be? How much are going to be the events? How much is it going to cost me for food? How much is it going to cost me for a rental car? How much is it going to cost me? It's so expensive. And then there's the confusing websites. And then there's overpriced travel services. And it's just a level of stress which is not fit for most mere mortals. And don't get me started about timeshares. Isn't that the truth? But what if I showed you how to bring your travel costs down substantially and be able to turn it into a side gig if you so desired? Wouldn't that be cool, wouldn't it? So, to travel how you want, when you want, where you want, and as often as the mood strikes, wouldn't that be exciting? So, give you give you monthly bonuses, travel credits, and inside information to allow you to have totally stress-free and paid-for vacations. When I get back from my last adventure in Europe, I discovered an amazing way to turn my bucket list into a live list and release my inner explorer. I found that for as little as $9 a month, I could access a personal travel portal designed to enrich my everyday living with the best 110% best price guarantee. Insider deals on hotels, vacation rentals, cruises, flights, activities, and more. And can you imagine yourself traveling like this? So what are you waiting for? Drop me a message and let me know when we can get together, and I can show you the full range of savings that are yours just for joining Live. So what are you waiting for? Drop me a message.